Boys, man. Up next, crypto. Up next, drip. As you guys can see, the illustrated story. This is up next. You guys know the vibe, man. We don't play around. And today we have something that ties the blockchain industry with the medical world, man. The medical industry with the blockchain industry. This is something crazy. This is something I haven't seen done before. As you guys can see, it's crazy in my city. It's getting busy in my city. Everyone's back to work. Everyone's getting busy, and so are we, man. Medicalveda is the platform. Medical records. What have we learned from the medical industry? The bureaucratic hassles that you have to go through when you want to get some data for your own medical issues, for your own medical history. You have to jump through so many different hoops, man. We don't want to do that anymore. A platform called Medicalveda that's going to give you access to your medical information, to your data, to the things that you need that's most important to you as easy as possible. It's going to be transparent to all of the clients that are using Medicalveda, and it's not going to have to make you jump through hoops to get your information. It's not going to make it difficult for you to get the information you're looking for when it is so easy to access it through blockchain technology. Have it accessible to you in a decentralized way. We already know, man, what decentralization and that technology means in so many different projects, and this is definitely one of them, man. Medicalveda. We're gonna jump in the lab. We're gonna talk about these guys. There's so much to cover and there's so much to talk about. Shout out to Amir, man. Big shout out to my boy over there. Up next, family. We'll catch you on the other side. Up next, crypto man, back again with another video for you guys, and this one is a little bit different, man. This one is different than a lot of platforms that we covered. But before we jump into the video, huge shout out to the Up Next Army, the Up Next family. What's so funny is, you know, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of scammers out there pretending to be us. There's a lot of accounts on Telegram, on email, just actually impersonating us and trying to talk to different projects and just basically steal people's money. So when you see somebody message you, always go into the channel description, look at the videos on the channel. It always has links to the real accounts, man. Our channel is full of content, as you guys know. Let's just jump over to our channel really quickly. I want to show you guys something real quick that, man, if you guys are still being scammed with the amount of messages and amount of warnings that we have in our videos, like we've got tons of warnings on our channel. Be aware of fake accounts. You still can't be getting scammed, man, when there's so many different things on the channel telling you. And if you go on any video, if you go on any single video, shout out to Kizo, actually new video out. If you guys haven't seen it, check that out. If you go to any freaking video, man, our links are right there, man. The Gmail is right there, upnextcrypto Gmail account. The Telegram account, you can just click it right there. You don't even need to copy paste or anything like that. You can literally just click on it. It'll take you right there. And again, we do have our Telegram channel as well, over 25k members in there. Huge channel that you guys can go into. But this is our Telegram account, man. There's so many people pretending to be us right now in the industry, so make sure you guys are hitting these links. And if someone reaches out to you, go to our videos. This is at the top of every single video on the channel, and you guys cannot miss it, man. You guys possibly cannot miss it. Again, guys, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. But without any further ado, one of the redefining patient journey projects in the industry that's going to be helping the medical world, man. The guys that are in the medical care system, the guys that are trying to get information based on their medical history. This platform utilizes the power of blockchain, utilizes the power of AI technology and smart contracts to make that information available to you. Like I told you guys when we were on top of the highway earlier, you don't want to go through the bureaucratic hassles of trying to get into this platform, of trying to collect information about your own health, collecting data about your own health. This makes it a very simple, straightforward method, and we're gonna get into it. But before we get into it, they've got a quick little video, and you guys know what we do with the videos on this channel, man. We get into them, we watch them, we react and see what these guys are talking about. So we've seen a couple of really good videos. Actually, I'm gonna grab the headphones down here. We've seen a couple of really good videos over the past few months looking at projects. So the videos keep getting better and better and better. Some of them are like movie quality these days. So let's see what these guys have in store. And to the scammers, man, you guys keep getting left on red, man. The scammers keep getting left on red. Let's know who the real ones. The realest in the whole game right now. Biggest crypto channel on the internet. Let's get into the video now.
The healthcare industry, despite being linked directly to our lives, still uses outdated methods and tools for recording patient data. Consequently, a patient is not only restricted the ownership of his medical record, but is also deprived of even getting access to this data and seek the second opinion. Introducing Medicalveda, a modern-age health portal that uses blockchain, AI, smart contracts, and cryptography strives to revolutionize healthcare data distribution and accessibility. It uses a hyperledger blockchain network to ensure that ownership and access rights are reserved with the patients, while the data can also be shared with all industry players, including doctors, pharma companies, insurance service providers, and research institutions.
That's interesting, man, because you know, when you get a test done at the laboratory or you go to your doctor and you get a test done and you want to get your results, you're waiting for your results to come in. They have to send that information over to the lab, then the doctor, then the surgeon, then the specialist. It goes through the hands of so many different people until it finds its way back to you through so many different systems, such long waits. No, not with this platform. The information is transparent, and by transparent I don't mean that it's out there for everybody to see. I don't mean that it's not secure, because it is completely safe and secure, but it's transparent in a way where the people that need to access it can access it when they want, how they want, and as soon as they want. That's what's interesting about this, is that the hassles and the weight of trying to get things done, those days are over, man, with the blockchain technology and smart contracts. Let's keep watching this.
Moreover, with the implementation of the metadata ownership on the blockchain, the Medicalveda platform offers a scalable, highly compatible, and interoperable healthcare portal, readily available to all industry players all the time. In our pursuit of providing a completely decentralized health ecosystem, the Medicalveda platform offers several products that include the Veda Health Portal, which is a health portal accessible for all industry players. The Veda platform also offers dedicated marketplace where patients can exchange their medical records with research institutions or other industry peers in a seamless, secure way, and in return get incentives for it. Furthermore, Medicalveda also offers a native token that is Mveda token, which is a token that allows its holders to get a direct utility to all products and services within the Veda ecosystem. We believe that Medicalveda will be the next revolution within the medical and healthcare industry. Our team is comprised of talented, inspiring, and hardworking individuals from around the world. We share the passion for revolutionizing and redefining the patient's journey by harnessing the power of blockchain, smart contracts, big data, and AI. Join us in this revolution by contributing to our token sale today. Medicalveda, redefining the patient's journey.
Cool video right there, man. I gotta say, they definitely did their thing on that video. Provides a lot of information. They've got a pitch deck, they've got the portal demo that we're gonna look at later in the video. I'm just gonna open it up right here, and they've got the white paper as well. Now the IEO, guys, ends in 11 days, 3 hours, 45 minutes, 36, 35, 34 seconds. So you guys want to get into it before this is over, because the technology in this platform is one of those that's going to take this project to the next level, man. The price, the pre-sale price of Mveda is currently set at 16 cents. You can buy the tokens by clicking right here. All the links will be in the description for you guys. And as you guys can see, man, this looks sick. This is the launch pad. Currently it is not open yet, guys. It starts after 12 hours and 44 minutes, 57, 56, 55 seconds. So make sure you are getting into this as soon as this thing is open, man. The start time right there, the dates are set at the bottom, 2020 09 28. And tokenizing the healthcare system by leveraging the power of DeFi and blockchain, empowering patients by monetizing their clinical records while also offering a DeFi protocol for covering medical-based financial obligations. That's what's setting these guys different from the rest. They seek to address the modern-day challenges faced by the healthcare industry. It leverages innovative technologies such as blockchain, DeFi, artificial intelligence, and smart contracts to help this whole thing come together, this ecosystem built together. The Medicalveda decentralizes the access to the ownership of medical records, while addition, it allows patients and medical practitioners to get a seamless lending solution from their medical related financial needs. Incredible things that these guys are doing. Some of the things that I have not even seen done before on this platform. But this is what it's all about, man. This is what it's all about. Their vision, them striving to create this ecosystem where patients are the true owners of their clinical records and can access information at any time, anywhere. And they envision to contribute to the world's health and medical industry by creating an ecosystem that would actually make the patient's health data records process through a distributed, decentralized blockchain so that anyone can get access to their medical records without having to go through, like I said, the bureaucratic hassles of our day-to-day lives of dealing with our medical system right now. As you guys know, wherever you are in the world, I don't care where you are, the US, Canada, UK, any country in the world, I'm sure it is difficult to get access to your medical data when you want it, where you want it, how you want it. It is likely close to impossible to get it as seamless as you can get it on the Medicalveda platform. Of course, man, their mission is going to be lit. Their mission is going to be crazy. And their mission is to be the world's leading open source health ecosystem for enabling decentralized ownership of patients' data, while enabling, guys, all industry players to get permissioned access to this data in a seamless, secure, and instant manner. And they strive, guys, to enable patients to have access to capital required for treatment anytime, anywhere. They've got a couple of key products in place, man, and the key products start by talking about the Veda Health Portal, a blockchain-based health portal enabling decentralized database that can actually be accessed by individuals, clinics, pharma companies. Users are able to have true and only owners of their data, and they can actually incentivize themselves by exchanging this data. That is something I haven't seen done before. The data marketplace itself, now, how does this work? Is this safe? What are they doing? Well, it is a dedicated marketplace that enables patients to exchange their data with other pharma companies, clinical research institutes, or marketing companies, and in doing so get rewarded with the Veda token with Medicalveda platform. Researchers get direct access to patients, which also not only saves them time, but also the efforts and help them in getting their desired data in a cost-effective, super fast, seamless manner. This is what the platform kind of looks like. They've got some other features right here as the Mveda token comes out as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. As you guys already know, compliant token that is deployed on the Ethereum blockchain network, allowing the peer-to-peer mode of payment, store and exchange of value. And it's specifically, wait, hold on. Why am I still rocking these headphones? Let's get rid of those. And this actually helps you store and exchange of value, and specifically designed for large volumes of transactions within the Medicalveda ecosystem. And guys, this offers quick, secure, and efficient transfer of value with confirmation speeds of up to 10, not 2, 10 times faster than Bitcoin. The Medicalveda, a modern age DeFi protocol, of course, enabling decentralized P2P lending for healthcare industries. Medicalveda DeFi allows anyone to be a patient needing funds for medical procedures, or a medical practitioner who requires capital for his business expansion, providing them with immediate access to funds and opportunities that they never even dreamed of, man. Imagine you guys need money for healthcare. Imagine you guys need money to grow your practice. Where are you getting that other than the Medicalveda platform? Here is some of the Medicalveda token economics, the tokenomics right here, enabling payments within the ecosystem, of course, acting as a medium for the exchange, acting as that mediator in between, a limited supply with a deflationary model that's going to keep raising the value over time, allowing platform access, tradable speculative assets, and enabling transactions in DeFi lending platforms. That's gonna make you money in the long run, man. And here's some of the problems, man. Here are some of the problems with the solutions that these guys have. Number one, healthcare records and data. The problem is it's restrictive databases that are accessible to respective hospital only. You can't get access to it. It's hard to get access to it. It's difficult to be a part of the platform that's actually not allowing you to get complete access of your data. The medical data is fragmented in different systems. It's all over the place. It's hard to have all the data in one place that's easily distributed and delegated to the people that it needs to be delegated to. And users can't get access and control of their own data. Where can you actually see the results of your tests and stuff like that in a very seamless ecosystem that puts everything together for you and distributes it to the people that need to see the data? Now, the solution to all of this stuff is a distributed system accessible for all authorized healthcare institutes, a medical data that is distributed and yet accessible through a single window, not multiple different platforms, not multiple different systems. When you're calling this person asking, hey, can I get this information on this test, and they don't freaking even know what's going on, then you're calling the other guy. Oh, I gotta call this department, then that department, then this unit. No, man, one window, and users can access and control their data through this one single window. I mean, what else could you really ask for other than that? The security issues, guys, there's a lot of security issues in our real world, in our IRL right now. If you guys did not know, centralized databases are prone to hacks. They're so easy to hack. There's no mechanism for checking authenticity of counterfeit products and prescription frauds. Of course, there's a lot of prescription fraud that goes on in the world right now. People getting prescriptions that they're not supposed to be getting, so on and so forth, and a lot of other things that are happening. And their solution to all of this is a decentralized blockchain-based database that's not going to be prone to hacking. The blockchain-based traceability and provenance is definitely there above the centralized platforms out there, and all the data, drugs, prescriptions is immutable on blockchain, ensuring free from fraud medication and not people being able to tamper with all of this information, because it is transparent and you can't be doing that. Health issues, guys, there's a lot of issues and a lot of different solutions, and we're gonna get through it all. The health issues, the problems lie within the fact that patients can't access second opinion because of restrictive information exchange. It is hard for them to see any of that. The counterfeit drugs can actually result in significant harmful effects on patients' health. And the solution behind all of this stuff is the access enabled not only for healthcare systems, but also for the patient themselves. And the Medicalveda provides a dedicated explorer to check for authenticity of products, a dedicated explorer just to be checking authenticity, to ensure that you guys are staying safe, that the patient's health is coming first, and it is number one when it comes to this platform. The medical and healthcare services issues, the problem, of course, number one problem is a lack of transparency in patient admission, outdated systems for payments, deal breaching, and time consuming initial diagnosis. How many times have you guys went to the hospital and you waited 10, 15, 20 hours to just be diagnosed, and sometimes the diagnosis is completely off? Well, pretty often, I assume. Now, their solution to this is transparent admission information, P2P secured instant payments that aren't going to go through all these different systems that get messed up. They're super outdated. Your payments don't go through all these other things that can actually be a very big issue for our medical system today. Now, the deal secured by smart contracts is another big feature, actually utilizing seamless initial diagnostic enabled by bots and online consultation, which helps you guys get through that whole wait, get through all of that different hoops that you have to jump through just to get some freaking medical attention. Which brings us to our next point: financial issues. What do financial issues have to do with all this? Well, the traditional lending process is slow and it is not in line for emergencies. The lack of access to capital required for expensive medical procedures is always a huge issue as well. And then there's third parties, intermediaries, banks charge a hefty commission fee, resulting in higher interest rates for you guys at the end of the day. And they've got the solution, man. The Veda DeFi lending is almost instantaneous. The movement a lender accepts your lending request, a smart contract is created to lock up the collateral and issue funds. And by offering P2P lending, guys, Veda DeFi lending ensures liquidity and easy conversion to fiat currencies. And then again, this intermediation within the Veda platform eliminates third-party costs and consequently helps in lower interest rates. All of these different issues and problems have all been looked at, have all been dealt with. They've got a roadmap that actually outlines all the things they've done from stage 1 all the way up to stage 4 that's already been finished. Q1 and Q2 of 2020 was when they built a platform for personal health records. The PHR platform, design, API, and user interface specifications came into place. The token development happened. Now we're looking at the next stages. As you guys can see, stage 5, 6, 7, and 8, talking about working with firm developer and connection of EHR, token listing on reputed exchanges, of course, crowd sale offerings. Stage 6, where we're looking at Q1 to 2 of 2021, they're talking about release of the first version of the end user application, the Veda Health Portal, the VHP, and Medicalveda DeFi protocol, decentralized peer-to-peer lending. Stage 7, smart contracts and data marketplace development, sign interoperability agreements with healthcare providers and main players. And stage 8, of course, the launch of Medicalveda in UK, Asia, and the Middle East. So these guys are going to be international, all over the place. Token allocation, 60% going to the IEO, 12.5% to the team and founders, advisors, and partners, 25% reserve fund, 10% marketing fund, and 2.5% bounty and events. Funds distribution, of course, there's a distribution, and the graph shows that below, that they're talking about 40% to the platform, 20% to recruitment and compensation, 30% to marketing and media, and 10% legal costs. A lot of different things going on. Mr. Amir Nerabian, of course, the CEO and founder and serial entrepreneur of the platform, LinkedIn connected as well. A lot of guys, Reza Moradi, a lot of people behind this platform that are super smart. They have a lot of credentials. They have a lot of backing from different universities, different institutions that they've worked at, that shows that these guys are specialists. Computing PhD, specialist in medical PhD. Like, these guys are really doing it, man. Legal financial advisor, some huge guys in the industry. Of course, they've got a Telegram channel as well with over 11k members, so you know it's lit, you know it's popping. They've got a Twitter account as well, as you guys can see right here, over 9k members. Huge, man. Redefining patient journey by blockchain technology, and they are active, of course, September 26th, 24th, 22nd. They are talking with the help of Medicalveda's interoperable solution. Every report of treatment underwent by a patient will be available regardless of where it's performed, then thus removing the geographical barriers across the country. As you guys can see, they can see the Canadian flag up here. Shout out Canada, man, the home country, always giving us love, man. We love Canada more than anything else. But let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about the portal demo. This is what's interesting. You have to log in. As you guys can see, there's so much going on over here on the panel here, the site map. Let's sign into this freaking thing. Boom. Here is the portal, man. This is what the portal is looking like. Super dope. You can actually close this right here. That just shows you all the different places that there is. But welcome back, John Smith. The boy John Smith. As you guys can see, you can change the image, you can edit all of this information. You have settings, you have logout, you have a whole bunch of different tabs that allows you to make a lot of changes to the platform. But going back, this is what it looks like, man. Super nice. My medical documents, as you guys can see, 25 files in there right now. Blood test, urine test, cardiac test, x-ray, diabetes, kidney, lungs. Let's look at the lungs, bro. See how the lungs are doing. Boom. Sample text goes right here. The file PDF right there. Very easy. Blood test, for example. As you guys can see, the sample test is right there. File is PDF, edit, remove. There's so many different things you can do. Obviously, this is a test account that I'm showing you guys, but this is kind of the idea that you will be getting when you're getting into the platform. Now, my insurances. So you can actually connect your insurance accounts if you have different benefits, whether it's through your job, whether it's through private companies that you've paid for. You can connect them right there, and it is seamless. As you guys can see, you have your heart rate right there. You can view it for more information. You've got a nice statistical graph. Man, I've never seen anything like this before. You've got your blood pressure, you've got the BMI, you've got blood glucose, and you've got the overall health, showcasing here that it is fully normal, boys, because you know we keep it normal, we keep it real. As you guys can see, it shows you the report of all the different things, the medication that's being taken, my prescriptions. The my prescription tab showcases what you guys are taking, what you guys got to eat up, the dosage, the frequency. Everything is there, man, in a seamless platform. I've never seen a platform that has everything outlined there. Now, in Canada, I've seen the medical system put together different platforms where you can go in and see your test results after like a couple of days, after like some tests take a couple of days, some tests take a week, some tests take longer or less time. But I've seen platforms where you can see your test results and sometimes see your different appointments that you have in place. But I've never seen a platform have all the medical documents, their insurance information, and their prescriptions, and you can create new folders such as, for example, appointments, so on and so forth, that you guys want to include in the platform and have there for you guys to see. Never seen anything like this. Notifications up there, reminders. I think that's exactly what that is. Exactly. So you have the reminders, as you guys can see, medical checkup for the heart. You've got a reminder for prescription. The dates are right there. It is filled in. So this platform has everything you could possibly imagine. Medicalveda has to be one of the craziest medical platforms I have seen all year, or maybe in my entire time doing crypto. Huge shout out to Medicalveda, man. This video has gotten really long because we just couldn't stop talking about this platform, couldn't stop looking at the different features that they actually provide you guys. So huge shout out to the platform, huge shout out to Emir, huge shout out to the UpNext army, the UpNext family. If people are out there trying to scam and pretend to be us, remember guys, left on red. That's what you guys got to do to those guys. Come talk to us, man. If your project is not on UpNext, man, your project must not be as popping as you guys think. So if you want a popping project, if you guys want to have that project that does numbers and is successful, then bring it forward to us, man. Show us your technology, show us what you guys are doing, and we'll take a look. And if it's worth it, it's gonna end up on the channel. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for all the love. This has gotten way too long now, so smash the thumbs up button. I couldn't stop talking about Medicalveda. It's one of those projects that's just getting me super excited for what's coming in 2021. 60 cents right now for the Mveda. Couldn't be a better bargain, man. All the links will be in the description for you guys to check out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Leave a comment down below if you can, man. It is always appreciated to see you guys react to the videos and show love to the videos. So much love coming from the UpNext army for the UpNext family. And that's it, man. Merch coming, new merch coming, man. The new merch is looking insane. You guys have seen nothing yet. Forget about the old merch. The new merch is looking crazy. So huge shout out to the guys designing those, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Anyways, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're not. I'll talk to you guys soon.